It is sunny outside. The sky is blue. The sun is shining, and I just woke up a few minutes ago. And well, I was doing some stretching. At least it started on the toilet when I was like sitting there, like, and then just lowered my neck. And oh, when I lower my neck like this, I just feel it throughout my entire neck and back. And it's not the most comfortable feeling in the world, but it definitely is a feeling that says, you gotta do this. And so I decided to be inspired, and I'm like, okay, what else can I do? And then I've got these wonderful ladders here. So I just like hold on them and then start moving the hips left and right. I'll show you from here. It's basically like moving my hips left and right like this. Because you then get the movement in the spine here. I like saying, it's like saying hello with your butt. I like wagging your tail like a dog. Super great for this part of your spine. And if you can hold on to something and just pull. Oh, then you're just allowing all the muscles in the upper back and then the shoulders to be stretched as well. If you hold like this, here's my bar, and then I just twist my hips away like this. No. Maybe moving my hips like this allows all the muscles from the side of my body to stretch fully. And it just feels so good. Okay. What else? Okay. So it's morning, and like a moment ago, I had the opportunity to wipe something off the floor because, you know, you do it. And in that moment, I'm like, okay. And that reminded me, it's so good to get up and down in this position. Like a lot of my people in my courses, they so squats either because they never did them. I mean, we've all done this before, at least to some extent. But if you just stop doing it, you're not gonna be able to do it later. So, okay, cool. Let's warm up the legs. I was gonna say, so had I known that I would be making a video like this, I would have chosen cuter. I would have packed cuter PJs for this trip. But I didn't. I just felt inspired to make this video, so here you got it. And they're comfy. It is close. Alright, okay, let's grab up to the sky. I switched that. Alright. This probably isn't really a video that you're gonna follow along. I mean, if you do, awesome. But if not, it's just to show you that you don't need to follow a strict set of moves to like just move your body. Cause I was just sitting on it in the toilet. I don't know how to simulate a ball sit. Fuck. Okay, so okay. I was sitting and then I just like let my head drop and just moved it from side to side. And I already noticed how it's just like lighting everything up, all the nerves in my back, and it's honestly it's not the best feeling in the world. But yeah, I'm gonna mention it in a moment. It is a really good way to like realize if it's like uncomfy and kind of hurting. Okay, if I don't take a moment to stretch and get this like worked out, then you're either gonna spend the rest of your day stiff and in pain, and that's just not gonna go away, and that's just gonna build up more and more over time. And I see what that happens in the people in my classes, and I don't want that for me, and I don't want that for you. So if you know, wake up and something's like, don't just like walk it off. Just take a moment to like move. It could just be left, right, could be forward. As an example, I'm just doing the forwards, backwards, or just like circle your hips. one direction and the, you know what, I need this too. As an example, you can circle your hips one direction. It might not look like this in the beginning, but it's not about how it looks, about just moving your body. And I mean, I practice this in front of the mirror so I can show it in my classes properly. Anyways. And I'm just waking up, so I can't even say it looks good. But what we're doing here is, again, just moving this lower part of the spine, the hips. You could do little hip dips. I am bending one leg is kind of extended, pushing my hips out to the side. How I like to visualize it is basically, I'm a skeleton, and these are my hip bones. I was going up, one is going down, what's going up. Or another thing, I'm a disco dancer. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is fun. Oh, a great thing to do is just like on your shoulders, and then you can roll one after the other. And what I like to do is basically dig my elbows back, because what I'm doing is I'm letting my torso move from side to side, which is getting all of these side muscles here shrink in an extended state. When I do this, I also like to have my hands and my hips. That means I can go a little bit further. I like hip hinges, so bending the hip, moving forwards. Go back to that move I was showing you. This basically warms you up so that you can do this, which just gets that rotation of your trunk, of your body as well. Even went forwards. I don't know what kind of, I feel like that's a winter sport. I don't need to go left and right. And one of the most important things is, you know, moving forwards. Now you don't need to do that. So what this does really is, I guess, to show you your body, like, what does your body actually need? When does your body, like, do that? For me, as an example, when I do anything, so like I'm bending over right now, I'm making sure, or for me, I am fine that my back is slightly bent right now, because what I'm trying to show you is, as soon as I like drop my head, just drop the head and the spine hangs, my nerves shoots around my back, meaning it's like, and that kind of sucks. But I know that about my body now. I know that when I'm sitting on the toilet, like a moment ago, and I just, you know, bent my head forwards, it's like, and I'm like, okay, damn, so we're doing this now. And so it just took a while to go just left and right with my upper body, because that feels good in the hips. For example, I've just now stabilized my hips on this wall, and then I'm moving left and right. It's basically just an alternative to doing it and standing. But yeah, I mean, if you just woke up and needed a little help with balance, or, you know, if you prefer it, you can totally do anything against, well, most things against the wall. Yeah, okay, this is good, because now I can just focus to stretch on my hips or my lower back. And then I can also just play around with rolling my neck. I can do that bent over. I can just move my head from side to side, feeling that stretch between my shoulders, where those nerves are letting me know, hey, this is where I need it. And I'm letting my arms drop and I'm pulling them with me forwards. That is just going to allow a bigger stretch in the back. And I know I said you don't actually need to like follow a set list of moves, And the only reason why I'm following this set list of moves is because I know that this is what my body needs. Maybe for the beginning you can follow along and you're like, huh, what? But eventually, if you just do it, you're gonna notice what feels good, and that's gonna become your routine. Anyways, I'm probably gonna make one where I'm a little bit more awake, but not right now. Right now, I'm just gonna wake up and then figure out what I'm gonna do today and start. I want breakfast. Maybe I'm gonna go to a breakfast place. I don't know. I have a list of places I can go today. I haven't looked at it yet. I could do that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get dressed up cute. I mean, not out in my PJs, but I don't know, do the thing. Have a great day. Yeah. Good morning, and thank you for joining my impromptu stretching. I hope you could gain something from it. If not, then just like seeing me half asleep. And I'm excited to, you know, do this day and tell you all about it later. So, bye-bye.